For couples struggling to get pregnant despite months of trying, one option is in vitro fertilization, or IVF.
The process involves collecting mature eggs from ovaries, which are then fertilized by sperm in a lab. The fertilized eggs or embryos are then placed in a uterus where they develop.
The Society for Reproductive Technology estimates in 2023 nearly 100,000 babies were born as a result of IVF, accounting for about 2% of all births that year.
According to the CDC, as of December 2024, about 500 U.S. clinics provide assisted reproductive technology.
While some of those can be found at major hospital systems, we found a growing number of fertility treatment chains are filling that need.
Reporter Natisha Land shows us how and introduces us to one couple on their fertility journey.
Everything you put, you definitely have to be spot on.
For 5 years, Sherelle and Tristan Wilson have dreamed of what it would be like to start their own family.
I just can't wait to just see my husband in daddy mode, see me in mommy mode.
They've even picked out names.
Our daughter will be named Luna, and our son will be named Kai.
The two met while serving in the Army, deployed in Kuwait.
7 years later, here we are, still married and happy and thriving.
But that's not to say there haven't been challenges.
You remember when we did that boot camp?
A couple years into their marriage, they started trying to get pregnant.
A couple months went by, I'm like, maybe we're just not getting it right, Doesn't always happen.
The delay was the start of a years-long journey to pregnancy with many roadblocks: fibroids, low sperm count, endometriosis, and blocked fallopian tubes, eventually leaving them with only one way to conceive: in vitro fertilization, otherwise known as IVF.
That really hit us. We had known no one to do IVF.
But 2 weeks before Sherelle's 34th birthday, an IVF transfer led to pregnancy.
I'm like, okay, this is amazing. Birthday present.
An extreme high came crashing down 5 weeks later.
I had ended up having a miscarriage and I lost that pregnancy.
This is not a fast process.
But it is one women are turning to more often, increasing demand.
So if she starts the 17th.
It's what brought full-service fertility treatment chain Kindbody to Charlotte this year. Dr. Kristen Kane is the medical director.
Patients are waiting a long time for appointments. There is a long wait, and the doctors here are good. It's just that it's hard to keep up with the demand, and Charlotte is growing so fast.
A 2024 report from the Haas School of Business at UC Berkeley showed fertility treatment chains like Kindbody are helping to improve birth rates too, increasing them by 14%.
I think, our modern life is contributing to increased fertility problems. I also think that the demand is increasing as people become more knowledgeable about it and realize that it is so successful.
Kane says one embryo transfer has a 70% chance of achieving pregnancy.
Yeah, I forgot to look at that today.
One age group seeing significant success, women in their 40s, who the CDC says for the first time are giving birth at higher rates than teenagers in the United States. One of the reasons cited for the shift is improved fertility treatments.
Because of our improved technology, have hope that they can try to get pregnant.
Sherelle and Tristan, who are not receiving treatment from Kindbody, continue to hope. They plan to do another egg retrieval.
I met other couples going through the same things and they finally got their miracle. And I know that if it happened for them, it'll happen for us too.
A 1992 law requires assisted reproductive technology clinics to report their success rates to the CDC. You can see those rates online and compare services. We've posted a link at investigatetv.com. Just search IVF clinics.